What's going on, my peeps? Your boy Versatile is back with another video. Back with my Galaxy S20 camera and video test. Yes, I'm going to be testing out the front-facing cameras, really just the one camera for video, and then, of course, the rear-facing cameras. And, you know, I won't be able to get too much nighttime in. Right now I'm in the house, so that's why you see it the way it is. You might see somebody in the mirror right there. So I'm gonna be in the house a little bit. You know, if you guys see anything, excuse the slight little mess, just because we're just getting over being sick. As you see, the video's gotten a lot better now because I got more light. So just let me know overall what you guys think about the video, about the cameras. As I'm gonna try my best to keep things organized. When I take pictures of like subjects, I think I'm going to use all three rear-facing cameras on that one subject. So that would be the main, the wide, and the telephoto. I'm going to try to do that so that way I can kind of just keep things organized. And then, of course, when I'm outside, which is where I'm going shortly, I'm going to be showing you guys, of course, the video, how that looks. I think Super Steady's in 4K 60. That's what I'm rendering this in, is 4K 60. And then all of everything is handheld. Everything's handheld, so no tripod, and I don't own a gimbal. So this is going to be like real world, how most people would probably use their cameras on their phones, or use their phones and hold their phones. So bear with me. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the highlight reel of the Samsung Galaxy S20 cameras. All right. So what's one of the nice things that you can do with the Samsung Galaxy S20? Now, if you hear wind, it's because it's a little windy out here, so that's kind of testing the mics a little bit. But if you guys can see, one of the nice benefits here is that I can actually switch the cameras while I'm shooting, so I can go straight from my front facing to the rear. So that's one of the nice things they give you the capability of doing. And the other capability they give you of doing is being able to actually pause while you're shooting. So let's say you're using your phone to maybe shoot a video, right? You can pause it without having to stop it. So you can hit pause and then resume when you're ready, and that's kind of like a way you can kind of self-edit while you're shooting. So that's one of the things I took advantage of, and I used to shoot with my Galaxy devices like the S10e and whatnot. I used to use that feature a lot for my videos. Now, I'm going to start trying to run. This is still the front facing, of course. I'm going to start trying to run and see how the stabilization hold up. Remember, it's 4K 60 now. And I'm running down the hill. I'm kind of out of shape as I've been in the house. Got basketball in. Some tennis in. Oh! All right. All right. So that's the front facing camera. How your boy looking, you know what I'm saying? Got that fresh cut. So this is the front facing camera of the S20, and to me it looks pretty solid still, like no issues. Like, we're gonna see how autofocus is improved for the rear facing cameras. I'm just gonna kind of like stick my hand up and, you know, just see if I can get a specific object like this fire hydrant down here. I'm gonna see how fast it focuses and see if that's improved, because I know for like at least the Galaxy S20 Ultra, there was autofocusing issues. So here we're gonna kind of see how well it focus hunts, or the lack of focus hunting thereof, and see how improved that is. All right, so switching now. Hey guys, rear front facing camera in that beautiful doggone 4K 60. Look at the green in the grass. Look at this, just amazing. What is that over there? All right, I don't know. So we got the fire hydrant in focus. Place my hand. Now my hand's in focus. All right. Boom. That seemed like it was pretty fast. Nice and fast. So focusing looks like it's working pretty well. Yeah, I'm rocking some sandals out here. Reason why I got pants, it's like 75 degrees, so it's not too bad today anyway, but I don't trust bees and mosquitoes, so oftentimes you will see me in long-legged apparel. But okay, boom. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. So as we see here, it's pretty solid. Now, let's see if we start running. How does focus handle? Now, make sure I don't get no car. All right, so how does focusing handle stabilization? Stabilization seemed like it held up on the front facing. I'm running right now. You guys could probably hear me. How does focusing handle? It looks like it's the stabilization is doing very well. I don't know why I keep saying focusing, but stabilization seems like it holds up very well for video. So I'm glad I kind of waited before I did this test, because I wanted to make sure I gave Samsung the absolute best in terms of a review, and so you guys know what you guys get with your cameras, because I think within a month's worth of time is a good time to really review and work out and run the phone through its paces before doing like a super solid review. And that gives a company its time to issue out updates, as all devices will have within that first month, and make sure that when I'm talking about whatever device I'm reviewing or giving my perspective on, it's from at that moment the best that that company is giving us. And so and so in this case, we just got that large update. It's like over almost 600 megabytes for my S20 around like the 25th, so about 5 days ago. And that was to improve cameras, and some of the other software tweaks like navigation gestures was improved to be able to swipe from the bottom to go to use for recent apps or your last app used. So overall, this is looking pretty nice. Now, I guess for now we'll start shooting some pictures of some objects and see how the cameras look. We're gonna try all three out. We're gonna try some selfie cameras. Let's try the selfie cameras. So let's get it.